Hello, it's January 16 and this is new layout update 1. So this could be a small talk of what to expect from the new layout. And if we go over here, I'm using the iPad again, but this side's quite dark, so very sorry about that. But the camera, laptop's not done yet, so I can't upload the video. But bear with me, the updates will get better. And we'll take a look at the layout now. So here is going to be the engine yard. Gonna have engine sheds, turntable over here, Pico 1, which is tomorrow I get that. I've already got one siding done for 2 locos, and then a siding over here for the Class 31. And as you can see, there's stock everywhere, but in this area, sheds. And there's got sidings done here as well, all across there. Now if we move out, the light will get better on the camera now, so you start seeing more. That's the end of the loop for Gedney Station, the new Gedney Station. There's the camera goes through and you can see it gets a lot brighter, you can see a lot more. That's all the Gedney and right around. So this is Gedney, these 2 platforms, platform 1, and then here is platform 2, which is the bay platform as well. As you can see, the bay platform this time is a lot longer, up to where the last parking wagon is there. And then you've got a track diversion off on the wide point now, coming down to the town station, which is here. The reason town station is so close to the big station is because you've got to remember it's a preserved railway, and the story of the railway is that it used to be collieries all linked up together. So Gedney Station wouldn't have been a station, it would have been a marshalling yard for trains to swap over wagons and take them onto the main line, which would have been over here. Not over there, up here, where the Ginty is, and then where those 2 engines are, that would have went off. So yeah, that's the idea. And as you can see also in the station, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches. Now, it will be 4 originally, but this is the Santa special, which I put all my stock together, how they're all going to be in that. So I created in my big book with all the stock in, and just what would go together in special runnings. So yeah, that's the opposite auto car coach on the end. And then we just got the 4 Mark 1s. So if we move around, this is the town scene. Now the town isn't as big as originally I was going to make it. However, I made it smaller so I'd have more room through here and over here where the St. Albert's going to be. So I can make that over there really big. That's the industrial side of the layout. This will all be gone. There'll be buildings and trains, loads of track. But we'll get to that again. So yeah, this is the town. As you can see, it's the tramway up to here where the signal is. There will be home signal there, and the signals will all be working, just let you know. And then after I put card over, and that's something else I can show you in how to do videos, which is also coming. And then this is the town, Metcalfe buildings, not finished yet, loads of details go on them, because they're going to be proper shops like Greg's, HMV, Game Station, loads of stuff like that. This one here I'm thinking about doing as the Debenhams. Then the one on the corner is an insurance broker, but I'm thinking of got to do it as a travel agent. Then after you've got the Hornby Scaredale shops here, apart from that one on the end. Don's Taxes is there. And then terraced houses, which look pretty good. I want to say thanks to Shane Highland, who gave me a few bits from my railway, including those two buildings over there on the edge. You see the engine yard now, with the light coming in more. And yeah, so he gave me this and a few other bits and bobs. Really pleased with, thank you. It's really going to help the layout. I'm sure he's helping with the layout now, and we're going to have joint sitters so we can work together on them. He's got RAF base in that pictures, really good model that he's done, and you can find him on the Saffrine line. So he's got great pictures of plates and that, and his layout, really detailed too. But anyway, back to the layout. So this is the end of Gedney. As you can see, some of the side mounted point motors have been put in. Now this one here, next to the point, you won't see him here beyond the platform, as well the one over there. These all being wired up, hopefully on the weekend. Well, may not be, it all depends on how I'm feeling. And the tracks come out, that's where it gets good. We got the A line, which is here, and we got the B line. Now the A line and B line is controlled separately on separate controllers. The B line can go up into the town and the bay platform, but on certain occasions you will have the odd train going into the main station line. But mainly the B line is for DMU, push and pull, and town train, or the local mail train, because that's why I've made the bay platform longer, or the parcels and that. So yeah, the A line and the B line, and they will both be controlled. Now if we go over the viaduct with another Metcalf kit, I put the viaduct and the board lower here, so that under the viaduct, and then I've made the legs longer a bit, but just these two, because the rest will be under scenery, and there's going to be a big scenery scene all across here. It's going to look pretty good. I've got plans for it and everything. And then past these few wagons here, the A line and B line slowly split up, and the B line slowly goes down a gradient. And as you can see, the board's different like that. And then I'm not going to make it too steep this time like I did at St Albert, not St Albert, Kensington on the last Saffrine line. Then last night, me and my dad done this bit here, just a bit of work, but got to finish this board off tonight, as he was his friend come by, so we'll finish that tonight. I'm doing a track up to here, both sides, because here we've got one big flexi bit that goes across the door, and it's going to be so you can lift the board out and go in there, because that's going to be a study and that for my dad and his music and his computer. So this will have to be a lift out bit, which don't worry me, because I did want to do it in the last layout on the main line where you walk in. Never got around to it, but A76, I'm sure he'll help me out with that, as he's told me a few bits about it before, and there's loads of people who can help me anyway. So this line has to be like that, then I curve off, go over the bridge, well, the lift out bit, whilst the B line's going down, and the B line will go into a fiddle yard under this part of the layout. So the fiddle yard's going to be more or less the size of that. It's going to have everything in, every bit of stock I got. And I mean, you're seeing all this here, and I'm sure you know this, and all my stock. All of my stock's in boxes like that. Down there, there's 2 boxes down there, and these two. I mean, I've got a lot of stock, and I will try and run every single bit of it this year. So let me know what you think of the new layout. Layout update 2 will be weekly, the layout updates, I must say. Just say that now, because last time I was making updates like twice a week, and not much has changed. But there'll still be stock updates, local updates, and that. One of the new logos is